Za těchhle podmínek s váma mluvit nebudu. Z vás koukají potíže. Nechci se do toho plíst. Nechci se do toho plíst.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
You would not believe the competition that once existed here to rent an apartment.
No chance you'll be evicted anytime soon, right?
Terrible, is it not? Seems anyone can be guilty by association.
Pardon me, but I moved here to get away from you people.
Was the non-augmented peoples of the world had failed to grasp his theme. It was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all of humankind who went crazy, Dr. Rubber.
Please,
leave me alone.
Science was considerable, but instead of healing and dialogue, fear of the augmented has turned to hatred.
They cannot claim to be mistreated by governments when they have spent taxpayer money to build special living quarters for you and your kind.
When legislation forces augmented people out of their homes and into sequestered environments,
I thought you were forced to leave your native Germany. What is another location?
Lost accusation reports when I arrived in Prague.
There was a terrorist bombing at a local church. A non-violent organization instead. Yes, they said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, the Pacific train station. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Icus News, the global leader in fair, unbiased, and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events making headlines around the world. The impact of the Og incident is still being felt, 2 years after the fact. have been imprisoned by the Chinese government. In apparent retribution for that act, vigilante hackers tied to the Juggernaut Collective have crashed the Shenzhen Stock Exchange.
Please, leave me alone.
Indeed. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Vegas.
Ascent. Structure.
I will try to find your way.
Quality.
I promise.
Excellence. Set. Restoring the past and building the future.
No doubt many viewers will a suicide gunman ruthlessly attacked a small augmented community near Dar es Salaam. Today, I'm here to bring you a glimmer of hope. European-based construction giant Santo has successfully convinced the Tanzanian government to become a signatory of its Safe Haven initiative, designed to promote the creation of safe and secure housing complexes for oppressed.
No chance you'll be evicted anytime soon, right?
I don't think it's likely to find any. You can find some.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there. Что?
Whoever it was probably landed some sauce. Maybe I'm not making myself clear. I don't want to fuck with you either, but things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that connection, I can expand this whole operation. You only deal in the valleys into 20. That's it. 20% guarantee on is the go-to drug.
Hey, get out of here.
I know I am not the only one wondering what the Augmented Rights Coalition hopes to achieve.
Next time I put a bullet in you.
Devastating attack
Go!
abroad. Charmingly eloquent leader himself.
But the non-augmented peoples of the world failed to grasp is the incident was a tragedy for all.
But it wasn't all kind.
Those accusations were false. When I arrived at the trial,
There was a terrorist bombing.
but ARC had nothing to do with it. We are...
A non-violent organization. Yes, yes, you said that. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today. Bombing. The third drug in recent months. Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online and let us know what you think. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live. Global leader in fair and and impartial reporting. And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world.
I used to be an alcoholic. Getting into weed was the best thing that ever happened to me. You talk to people in the street? Nobody does that anymore. And it's too bad.
You want to do business? The man is over there.
I never should have signed a 3-year lease on my apartment.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
I could stay here, but there's so many orcs here. No, they'll target it for sure. I can hear explosions in my sleep. Man, like this happening over and over again. They won't stop until the city is destroyed. Until the world is destroyed. Got to stay in control.
How much longer is it going to be? My neighbor was augmented, and they destroyed their apartment 2 years ago. Now my landlord is holding me responsible for the damages. I have no chance of getting my deposit back.
Do you despair for your future? Do you search for something? Some
Not
meaning?
pretty, is it?
Open your eyes
Well,
to the
this
truth,
place is
friend.
all we have now. Better than being in Golem City, I suppose. There are horror stories coming out of there. Poor people.
Seek and you
There
will
are
find.
horror stories coming out of
You
there.
will find.
People.
You will find longing in the oneness of sin. You have suffered long enough. I have searched for salvation, and I have found the answer. Wisdom lies in the machine god, friends. Join us.
The machine. Seeker, are you prepared for the ascension?
I think you've got the wrong guy.
No, I can see your purity. You are close, so close. And the Singularity Church of the Machine God can help take you the rest of the way. You know of it?
I don't think your church can help me get where I'm going.
Each of us lives with needs and desires, begging and howling for attention, for fulfillment. We barely have time to ponder what, if anything, lies beyond this wretched world.
And you have some idea of what that might be?
I am but a servant, tasked with spreading the word and offering hope to those who have none. But I have the teachings of the church to guide me. What would you like to know?
This Singularity Church of the Machine God. For augmented only?
The word of the Mother. Only the gifted will ascend. She has cast out the flesh-flawed in preparation.
So you're here on a recruitment drive to fill up the numbers.
And more. The Builder lives in this place. The dreamer of our ascension. Now cast out at the will of the Mother.
Let me guess. He's one of the flesh-flawed.
No, he simply had the crisis of faith. But I am not so blinded by my faith as others are. He was a friend once, a mentor, a leader in our church. Some of us remember. Do you have more questions?
Tell me more about this ascension.
Our minds will depart their corporeal shells and merge with the divine consciousness of the machine god. This is the ascension.
Sounds like you're talking about uploading a copy of your brains to a computer. I didn't think that was possible yet.
Thanks to the Builder, it is. But it is much more than a simple copy. It is transference. Joseph called it an evolution of the human condition. Do you have more questions, Seeker?
Nothing right now. Maybe some other time.
Very well, Seeker. I will be here if you change your mind.
I broke. I hated myself and my augmented body, but no longer. Come, pilgrims. Do not hesitate. Do not live in fear any longer. Faith in the machine god will bring you peace. Do you despair
Have you
for your
heard of this
future?
Church of the Machine God? It seems perfect for us.
Find satisfaction? We have an answer.
I have a real craving for barbecue.
Nice look. You trying to be like a nuclear snake or something? Love that movie.
I was lost like you, friend. The face of persecution broke. I hated myself, my augmented body. No longer. Beginning of a new age, and like always, chasing thirst, fire, blood, pain. But a bright future is at hand for ours.
There's just never enough time.
Parts of the machine. Overcome the claws of flesh and sense. Overcome the claws
Aha.
You, have anything on you? I'm desperate.
Vím o tomhle městě hodně. Dávám totiž pozor.
You holding? You must be. You look fine. Bet you've never missed a dose in your life.
Just take it easy. Everything will be fine. Everything will be just fine.
You don't believe that any more than I do. They will make an example of us. You see, this has been planned since... Get away from me! You don't believe that anymore.
Back off.
You don't believe that anymore than I do.
What do you mean he's being manipulated?
I don't know exactly, but someone saw him in the sewer.
At the mercy of a man's voice. A cult of some... She has lost someone. It's not easy for her.
Have you seen my Pavel?
A cult of some kind? They say there is a resurgence.
Pavel is impressionable. The world terrified him. He spent all his time hiding, dreaming of utopias that do not exist.
Johnson, I'm getting worried. Should I be calling every police station in town looking for you?
That's not necessary. I'll be in soon.
Good, because we've got work to do.